Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a mukbang with my sister Carly.
Hi!
She's been on my channel a couple of times actually. I'll link the videos that I have with her down below. There's only a couple, but we're going to be doing a video on her channel as well, trying to make each other look alike, like twins. Because believe it or not, we kind of look similar, you know, like for sisters, like we look super different right now because the makeup, but like if we tried to like do the same makeup, same hair, everything,
I feel like we could do it.
Yeah, for sure.
So that video of us trying to become twins is probably going to be up on my channel like sometime next week. So if you guys are interested, definitely go check that out. It should be coming out pretty soon.
It'll be linked down below. If it's not down there, it probably hasn't been out yet, but the second it's uploaded, I will update my description, so just be on the lookout. Today we have Chick-fil-A that we're going to be eating, and I have a previous mukbang on my channel with Darian, which will also be linked down below if you like mukbangs. And this is your first one you're seeing of me, feel free to watch my other one. I only have one other one, I'm pretty sure, but we're also going to be answering some questions I put on my Instagram for you guys to send me and ask some questions for both of us. It was kind of like Halloween themed because we are obviously in October right now. We have a 8-piece grilled nugget meal, fries, and then I also got a Dr. Pepper with my drink.
I have the Chick-fil-A deluxe sandwich with some fries and a water bottle.
She healthy.
I know it's kind of boring, but... And then I love their ranch. I think their ranch is like the best sauce in the world, so...
I love ranch. I didn't know they had ranch.
Yes, and it's really good.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm dipping my fry in it. I need to try
Oh, go
it.
ahead. I dip it in everything. Even the water.
Alright. I always give my cat a little bit of my meal when I eat. You guys know that. Alright, so the first question is, have we had any weird encounters while trick-or-treating? By the way, I love you and you're British. Thank you. I need to think of one. Do you have any that are on the top of your head?
Okay, actually, yes, there's one. Okay, so for Halloween, my dad used to go all out. Like, we were the scariest house on the block. Like, it was the coolest thing growing up as a kid. There would literally be a line out in the street, like a group of kids.
We got an award for like the best decorated house one time from in like the mail from the
yes.
What's it called? The
Township.
The township. I was about to say the government, girl.
One of my biggest fears is chainsaws. Like, I don't know why to this day, like, oh, they scare me so much. It was my own freaking house. I was scared of my own house. It was 9 p.m., so like Halloween was wrapping up. I got done, I come back to my house and they're finishing up, but the chainsaw's out, right? So I literally ran around the back to like the back door because I was too scared to go in my own front door. I was like too scared to face the chainsaw, so.
The one time we were trick-or-treating together, because we would obviously go together in like a group with our family, and this was like when we were younger, so we dressed up and everything like that. I remember this one really weird guy kept following us, and I know he was following us because it's not like we were around a group of people, like it was literally only us. Do you remember that? We were walking around the block, just like our local neighborhood. We didn't really like go to like different neighborhoods. We stayed around where we lived and we were walking around, and I just remember he was parked outside our house when we came back home. And we were trying to think, like, who is this? Like, is this my mom's friend? Like, is this someone my parents know? Like, it was just so weird.
It was not a Halloween prank either.
Oh, no. I thought I was getting kidnapped. What is your favorite face to carve on a pumpkin? A cat. I think we're both a cat. I knew you were going to say that.
You know the one with, like, the big smile and, like, the sharp teeth? I did that last year, I think.
Did it turn out good?
Not really.
There's, like, multiple questions that are asking what we're dressing up for as Halloween.
Girl, I'm 22.
I'm 18. I feel like around our neighborhood, like, it's just, like, a lot of kids and, like, only kids. Like, you never really see, like, adults. Like, it's not, like, a teenage, like, neighborhood, you know? So, like, to see, like, an 18-year-old or a 20-year-old going trick-or-treating, I feel like you would get some looks. I feel like I'd just much rather, like, chill out and watch, like, a scary movie with, like, maybe all 4 of us, like, the group.
We should really cool. Honestly vlog Halloween.
That'd be cool.
And we should, like, do an experiment because, like, we both look, especially me, look really younger than like what we are. Like, I always get comments like, oh, I thought you were 15, I thought you were 16. And in real life it makes it worse because I'm only 5'1" in real life. Comment down below if you'd be interested in us trying to pull off trick-or-treating this year, like without getting any comments of our age.
Somebody literally said, I'm your biggest fan ever, if you had to swap boyfriends, what would you do? Like, you know how like Nate and Gabby do like swapping boyfriends for a day?
Yeah.
Would you ever do that? I feel like that'd be so weird but so funny at the same time, because I like take her boyfriend as a brother to me just because I've known him for so long. Like I'm so comfortable around him. So I feel like it wouldn't be like awkward in the slightest, but it would just be so funny.
I wouldn't do like the extreme that they go to. Like I wouldn't like hug or like cuddle or anything like that.
Oh my god.
Or even take a bath. No, because they did that when they were.
I know.
Maybe like
Going on like a lunch date or something.
just like switching boyfriends, like just to see how our personalities mix for a day would be fun.
For you and Darian, you think it would be awkward?
No, because Darian is not an awkward person at all. Like his personality is like really funny and outgoing. Who do you think will get married or have kids first? So we actually talk about this kind of a lot, and I'm definitely gonna get married first just because I'm older. But I don't want kids, and she does, so I think she's gonna have kids first.
Girl, I think I changed my mind. I don't want no kids.
Are you serious?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry, Mother. You're not gonna have any grandkids.
You're really not gonna have no kids?
No. I'm pretty solid on that. Like, I'm scared.
This ranch is good. I like it. Because it's obviously a life-changing decision. Like, once you, like, commit, like, you don't go back. How do you guys feel about Halloween this year since it is different because of COVID plans? Well, we never have, like, a huge group of friends that we go out with anyway, so it's not, like, gonna affect us because we just stay around our group of, like, family. I think you guys should definitely be safe if you're going out with a group of friends, if it's even allowed. Someone asked, what's your go-to alcohol drink? I do not drink alcohol at all, and I know, like, it's not even just because, like, oh, I'm underage. Like, I know people drink underage, but you guys, like, I literally swear I never drink alcohol, and, like, I never will. I don't think, obviously, until of age, but, like, even then, like I said, I have a fear of throwing up, so I don't even think it's worth it. Like, I'm, like, petrified of it. Like, I really am.
So, I actually like drinking a lot. I never really drank underage, but then when, obviously, I turned 21, I experimented a little bit. I don't get crazy and I drink responsibly, but I do like drinking. Probably a Long Island iced tea.
That's alcoholic, I see.
Yeah. I mean, you can have it virgin, too, but, like...
I remember one time, she had me take a drink of her drink, and I was like, it's not alcoholic, right? And she was like, yeah. And I drunk it, and it was actually non-alcoholic, but she tricked me, and she was like, after I drank it, she was like, yeah, it has alcohol in it. I started crying.
She literally
I was
cried.
so scared, because, like, I don't want to do that to my body. Like, oh my god. The fries are cold.
They always are. Chick-fil-A's fries, no tea. Chick-fil-A's fries are not that good.
Have you guys ever participated in Mischief Night? There are, like, multiple words to call it. This person called it something else, but I know that it, like, means different things in certain parts. But it's basically, like, I don't know when it is, the night after Halloween, the night before?
The night before Halloween.
And you go out and you do this with, like, bad stuff, like smashing pumpkins, ding-dong ditching. We never did anything vandalizing-wise because that's just disrespectful to, like, properties and stuff. But I remember we used to go around and we would just, like, drive around. We would, like, knock on doors, run away, like, stupid stuff. We were, like, younger.
Yeah.
So... we used to do that. I remember all four of us. It was her older boyfriend, and it was when me and Darian dated the first time, so like 4 years ago. 4 years ago. So yeah, we were all four of us went like driving around, and we weren't like in our neighborhood, but we were like not far, like, you know, it's like local, and like we knew where we were, but it wasn't our development. So we were just like going around like being stupid, like immature kids, whatever. And I remember my dad had my location, and I like turned it off, and I was like, oh my god, like I didn't even mean to do that, like I'm so sorry. I like just played it off as like my phone dying or something, and then he texted you and he was like, get Tori on the phone, and I was like, oh. Literally, he did not have my location. You did not have your location turned on because you were like obviously older than me, and I was the only person in the car with the location. So when I turn it off, he can't see it no more, and he has no idea where any of us are. It was in some development that's like, you have to like go down, or like it's not just like off the main road where you go in and then you're in the development. Like you have to like kind of go down like a weird road to get there.
And it's just like a weird area. Like it's not just like, oh, development here, like it's a weird street.
And it's not even like my location like could have pinged the last place I was, because I stopped sharing it at the movie theaters, and then we went to that development, which was like 10 minutes away from the movie theater, and where I stopped showing my location. So he like came behind us as we were ding dong ditching. We like ran to the car. I was like, oh my god, that's my father. I think since that day I was like petrified to like do anything bad again. What are our favorite horror movies? Mine is definitely the Saw series. Like I am obsessed with every single one of those movies.
We both love horror. Like that's our favorite genre.
I can only watch horror. Like I cannot sit through like a romance. Like,
yeah, same. Definitely The Conjuring for me. Like that, those movies to me are just so like just dark. Like it just gets me for some reason.
Favorite Halloween candy? Butterfinger.
Probably Kit Kat.
Really? I I've changed mine from a Reese's so many times. I love Reese's, but I think Butterfinger has like...
Ew, I just realized you said that. Butterfinger is the most nasty candy.
If you love peanut butter, you can appreciate a Butterfinger, okay? Have you ever used a Ouija board? I have never and will never, like, oh my gosh. Were there any horror movies that you couldn't finish or get to the end of? The Grudge, The Ring, whichever one it was, Carly. She insists that these movies are not scary. And with the horror fiend that I am, like, I literally can sit through some, like, pretty, like, disgusting and, like, disturbing stuff. Like, hello, I love Saw. So, like, I've watched The Exorcist. Like, people said that was, like, so scary. Like, the actual Exorcist. That little boy with the black hair and the white pale skin with the... I can't. No.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
We're going to see that this Friday.
I know, and that's, like, gonna be so fun for me. Like, I love adrenaline.
We're actually all 4 of us going to a movie together at the Iron Pigs baseball stadium. Going to see that movie, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and
for $15 we get to watch the movie on the field. We get a hot dog, popcorn, soda, and a dessert. Like, I think that's such a good deal. If you got all that at the movie theaters, it would be like $50. Did you ever have any like ghost experiences happen to you?
No, like I haven't really.
I think the closest ghost experience that I have, and I don't even know if it's real or not, but I was in like, well, I know it happened, but I don't know if it was like actually her. And like, I know. So it was when my great-grandma just passed away, and I was down in our basement and I was doing my laundry, and I thought in my head, I was like, if you can like hear me right now, like shut off the lights. As soon as I thought that, the lights turned off, only in the basement. The power did not go out. It was only in the basement. It was the creepiest thing. So like,
oh my god.
You can decide for yourself if that's real or not.
Alright, so that was it for this video. If you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below a really creepy or paranormal experience that has happened to you personally. I want to know. I will be reading the comments and liking some. Subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on all my post notifications so you get a notification in your Dropbox every time I upload. Also, I will be linking her channel and her video down below when it's up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and bye guys.
Bye!